Diane Keaton was more than an actress. She was an entire era of Hollywood. Her laughter, her unapologetic style, and her timeless performances defined generations. And now, at 79, the world is mourning her passing. The news came suddenly on October 11th, 2025. Confirmed by her family and first reported by People, Diane Keaton passed away in California. The cause of death hasn't been publicly shared, but the shock has rippled through Hollywood. Saturday Night Live ended its episode with a quiet black and white tribute card, no words, just her name. Across social media, actors, directors, and fans shared the same sentiment. It feels like the end of an era. Diane was born Diane Hall in Los Angeles in 1946. She took her mother's maiden name, Keaton, when she began acting. Her rise in the 1970s was meteoric. She became the muse of an entire film generation, starring in Annie Hall, The Godfather, and Manhattan. Annie Hall earned her an Academy Award and cemented her as one of the defining voices of modern American cinema. But Diane Keaton wasn't just a performer. She was a mood, a style, a quiet rebellion. The men's suits, the bowler hats, the soft voice hiding razor-sharp intelligence. In every decade, she managed to reinvent herself without ever losing her authenticity. She didn't chase trends, she set them. In the years leading to her passing, friends say Diane's health declined quietly. She kept her circle small, her life private. Just months before her death, she listed her beloved Brentwood home, a sprawling property she had called her dream home. Many took it as a sign that something had changed. Her last Instagram post was simple, her dog Reggie sitting in the sunlight. No caption, just peace. When the news broke, tributes poured in instantly. Goldie Hawn, her First Wives Club co-star, shared that they had promised to grow old together, and that Diane made aging look like art. Steve Martin said he'd never met anyone who could make him laugh in total silence. Leonardo DiCaprio remembered her from Marvin's Room, calling her brilliant, brave, and forever unforgettable. Hollywood paused, theaters dimmed their lights, film festivals announced retrospectives, fashion houses shared old photos of her red carpet suits, calling her the original quiet luxury icon. She had lived without compromise, and the industry knew it. Her influence went far beyond the screen. She was a photographer, a producer, a writer. She championed women's independence in both her films and her personal choices. She once said, "I don't need someone to complete me. I complete me." That sentence, now viral across social media, feels like her final message. Diane Keaton's passing isn't just a loss. It's the closing of a chapter in Hollywood's golden story. She embodied an era when characters were complex, beauty had depth, and fashion had soul. Even now, her laughter echoes through the movies that shaped us. Her courage, her quirks, her refusal to fit the mold, they all remain. Diane Keaton didn't just play roles, she lived them, and through them, she became immortal. Which Diane Keaton moment meant the most to you? Her wit, her warmth, her wardrobe, or her wisdom? Because for so many, she wasn't just an actress. She was the voice of what it means to be human.